Sometimes, we hold on to the only choice we know. Even when deep down, we sense that it is slowly draining the life from us, poisoning our health, and leading us down a path we were never meant to follow. In Ciseke, life revolved around a river that gave them life, yet took it away. Mothers used it for cooking, children bathed in it. Laundry was washed in the same water where human waste was disposed. To make matters worse, the only toilets they had were basic open latrines, which offered no privacy and stripped away dignity. And the price? Their health. Children suffered from skin diseases and stomach pain. School days were lost. Dreams were put on a pause. When we collected samples and tested them in the lab, the results were devastating, with E. coli levels soaring to 5 times the permitted limit. Was it safe to drink? No. Did they have any other choice? Sadly, they did not.
Airnya kotor mau gimana lagi? Kita ikhlas aja gitu.
Mandi di kali, masak juga buat masak ya minum, ngambil airnya di kali.
But sometimes, hope comes quietly. That is when someone spoke of a hidden spring, 3 kilometers from the village, tucked away beneath the canopy of trees. It was said to be clean, untouched, and perpetually flowing. We knew we had found our answer. We set to work tracing the path from the spring back to the village. We navigated uneven ground, crossed wide rice fields, and wound beneath dense forest cover. Then, we gathered the tools and materials we needed. We brought in rolls of flexible pipings, connectors, and tools. A reservoir had to be constructed to store the steady flow. Distribution points needed to be built so that every household finally accessed clean water. Under the blazing sun, elders and teenagers, mothers carrying their children, laid pipe, secured each joint, and tested every connection. Then, the rain came, heavy and unrelenting.
Yeah, so it's been raining for 16 hours, so it really makes sense that a landslide happened. There's actually a couple more there, but also thank God no one got hurt. So for the project, we have to pause it for a while, make sure everything's okay, and we hope to get back to the project tomorrow.
Even when Mother Nature threatened to undo everything we had worked so hard to build, But the people of Kampung Ciseke refused to give in.
Ya, ini siap dibuka, Pak.
Until one day, the water arrived. There was so much joy and dancing. Tears of happiness flowed freely, and warm embraces were shared all around.
Senang sama Moni sama semuanya yang ngasih air di sini kampung kita.
This project was never just about water. It was about restoring health, reclaiming dignity, and rekindling hope. But this is only one village, one victory. Together, through the Pipeline for Lifeline project, access to safe water should never be a luxury, but always a fundamental human right.